apprised and what it can do? I think it can do that. Like,
It's council discretion as to whether or not they're going to grant it. They must act reasonably if they deny the extension, and the basis of the denial has to be evidence that's presented to the city council that deals with the health, safety, and welfare of the community. And it would have to, it couldn't be just denied because the council's changed its mind on whether it should be approved and whether the conditions are reasonable. There would have to be evidence presented to the city council that justifies a change in their position. But the council does have discretion to deny the extension of the conditional use permit and the variance. But as I said before, it has to be based on health, safety, and welfare concerns, and it can't just be somebody's idea in their mind. It has to be evidence that's presented to the city council regarding those health, safety, and welfare issues. Normally, when a lawyer talks to his client about potential liability, we do that in a private session, not in the public, but in municipal law, we can't do that. The only time we can do that is if there's a pending lawsuit, so I'm going to give you my advice on this. I see some potential exposure to the city if you don't grant the continuance or the extension, I don't see anything that's new that's changed since the original conditional use permit was granted. The Supreme Court has said the purpose of reviewing conditional use permits after a year's period of time if the construction hasn't been completed during that year's period of time is for the council to review to see whether or not there have been any change conditions. And if there haven't been any change conditions, the Supreme Court has indicated that it's more provident than not that the council approve an extension. So I think that this would be a case where it would be very difficult to justify not granting the extension for 90 days, and I would recommend that you take that into consideration when you make a decision.
all right.